Webtalk does not care about you. So in this video today, we're going to talk about Webtalk and how it just does not care about your opinion. Before we start, I really want to clarify who I'm actually talking about, because Webtalk does care about everyone's opinion. Anyone that joins Webtalk gets the opportunity to grow with Webtalk. Anyone that joins Webtalk gets the opportunity to suggest changes, updates, help them improve on the already existing technology that they have in the platform. So Webtalk really does care about people. Webtalk cares about everyone. So who am I actually referring to when I say Webtalk does not care about your opinion? I'm referring to those that do not accept change, those that fight change, those that won't go through a self-service checkout because they don't want to put a worker out of a job, those that don't want to accept cryptocurrency because it's different, those that didn't want to come on the internet. These are the type of people I want to refer to today. So pretty much anyone that has said no, so anyone that is not joining Webtalk and has any kind of excuse not to, I want you to watch this the whole way through and see if this changes your mind. And if you have said no to someone to joining Webtalk, first thing I want to say is
Noah! Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
Larry!
With that said, let's get into it. Hey, so I'm going to make this video pretty quick. I just want to talk about a few things. Just to show you, it is in our nature to not take up opportunities like Webtalk. So the first thing I want to talk about, and that is cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency will be the currency of the future, but the early adopters made the most of it. The ones that believed in cryptocurrency before anyone jumped on, they made a lot of money and they're still making a lot of money today. But how many of us said no at them early stages? How many missed out? And how many are still missing out? How many still today refuse to take up this cryptocurrency knowing in themselves it's going to be the currency of the future? So you can see here, Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency, they do not care about you or your opinion. It is going to grow. It is advancing. It is the new currency of the future. You can see here, $1.6 trillion in the cryptocurrency space. That is the total market cap. Now I've got this up on the screen just so you can see how large of a number that actually is. Now let's talk about something like YouTube. How many people had the opportunity to get onto YouTube as a creator or even buy stocks or shares or anything like that? Guess what? YouTube is number 2 in the world. Okay, so it is the second most used website in the world, and first is Google. So who took advantage of this at them early stages are really big YouTubers now. You look at people like PewDiePie, he's got over 1 billion subscribers now. Why? Because he was so early in the platform and he grew with the platform, so he didn't have to grow in it. Right now, if you start up a YouTube channel, you've got to grow with the platform. When you're an early adopter in something, you are the one coming up. TikTok people that got into TikTok at them early stages, there wasn't that many creators in TikTok. So when new users join TikTok, they are going to be getting the feed of the creators already inside TikTok, and that is why they grew so fast, so quick at them early stages. That organic reach dies out in time. As a platform grows, organic reach dies. Now let's look at Facebook. Look at Facebook. Facebook's got 2.8 billion active monthly users. Okay, so every single month. I know tons of people that said they'll never have a Facebook account, never joined Facebook, and they are the most active on the platform. I've got someone like my own dad. He is very active on Facebook, and it took him years before he started an account. Even me, myself, it took me a while before I created an account. There is many people right now watching this on the internet that are at an age where when the internet first came out, they were saying this is stupid, this is silly. And guess where they are right now? They are watching me on the internet. Let's look at Amazon. Amazon stock rose 225,000% under Jeff. Now this article was published February 3rd, 2021. So look at the gains on this. Imagine if you just brought $20 or $100 worth of stocks in this company at them very early stages. See, companies like this is putting other little small businesses out of work. This Amazon is killing hundreds and hundreds of small local businesses every single day. But does it care? Does it care? Does any of this advancement in technology actually care whether you're against it or with it? No, it does not. It is going to grow with or without you. Now, the only difference with Webtalk and these other companies, Webtalk is encouraging you to grow with them. So they don't want to grow without you. They want to grow with you. They've got affiliate program. There is many people teaching how you can actually grow with Webtalk today to make the most of it in 10 years. None of these other companies had this sort of thing going at the start. Yes, they had affiliate programs and that, but them affiliate programs, they went off sales and commission. With Webtalk's affiliate program, all you've got to do is invite someone into the platform, and any revenue they generate in the future, no matter what they add, you get a commission from it. And I can tell you right now, there's about 6 income streams showing on our dashboards inside of Webtalk today that are coming in the future. But guess what? That is nowhere near all of the revenue streams that are going to come in the future. You got to remember, Webtalk is building the largest customer base in the world. Well, one of them anyway. Okay, there's already existing companies like YouTube, Google, Facebook that already have a large customer base. But Webtalk, the thing is, if you bring someone into them platforms and they generate money from their customer base, they are not going to share that with you. Webtalk is. So what happens with companies that build large customer bases like this? They get offered all the time. There's going to be electricity companies coming to them and saying, hey, can we promote our electricity company through you to your network? They're going to be competing to get in front of us, the Webtalk users. That means they're going to be offering us discounts, very cheap fuel prices, very cheap electricity prices, very cheap flights. All this kind of stuff we are going to be getting offered cheaper because of the large customer base that Webtalk has. But not only this, because Webtalk is rewarding the referrals, we are more likely to buy through Webtalk than we are to go search somewhere else. Even if somewhere else is cheaper, we are more likely to support Webtalk because of what it is actually doing for humanity. And for anyone that thinks this is just a phase, there is already millions of members in Webtalk. Now, there is not too many that are Webtalk proud like me, but each day they're at least adding 1 or 2 Webtalk proud people. And what we do, we label Webtalk all over us. We are not ashamed of Webtalk. It is not a money-making scheme where you've got to sort of hide it in your funnel page or in your email campaigns because you're ashamed of everyone that's lost money. This is something we can get behind and be really proud of because we know no one is losing. And when you have something with that much pride, you think of religions. Why does Christianity still spread? Because there is proud Christians. Closet Christians do not spread it. Same with Islam, same with any other religion. Anything that really spreads and makes an impact in the world is because it's got proud following. People that are not ashamed to represent its name or have their name linked and tied with that company. This is how things spread and become massive. So Webtalk is building an army of proud Webtalkers. Now, the more proud Webtalkers there is, I'm going to go into my Facebook and I'm just going to scroll down. Now, my Facebook feed is not full of Webtalk posts, but my Facebook feed does have a few, and I can nearly guarantee by the end of this year, everyone's Facebook feed is going to look like this, if not more Webtalk. So I'll scroll down, you can see Webtalk post right here. And what does a proud Webtalk member do? They're going to like this post to boost it in the algorithm so even more of you guys see it, whether you join it or not, because we do not care about your opinions. Webtalk doesn't care about your opinions. Any advance in technology does not care about your opinions. It is going to grow whether you are on it or off it. The only thing is Webtalk's giving you the chance to get with it, to get on it, to jump on this rocket. Another person promoting Webtalk. What am I going to do? I'm going to boost him in the algorithm to make sure more people see it. A bit further, another one, Webtalk. A bit further, another one, Webtalk. And this is going to be all through Facebook. This is going to be all through Twitter. This is going to be all through Instagram. It's every single social media platform out there. It's going to be all through it. Why? Because we are proud Webtalkers. And we are not ashamed to associate Webtalk with our own brands. If you invest $50 in Bitcoin, you risk $50. If you do not invest $50 in Bitcoin, you risk tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And when it comes to Webtalk, if you risk 5 minutes to look into what Webtalk actually is, you risk 5 minutes of your time. If you do not risk 5 minutes of your time, you are risking possibly financial freedom, possibly one of the biggest opportunities in your life is going to slip you by if you do not invest. If you have come here because someone has referred you to Webtalk and you're looking and you've seen this thumbnail and you wanted something negative against Webtalk, guess what? You are not going to find it. There is too much Webtalk crowd. There is no one losing money. People are only making money. Things are only getting better inside Webtalk. Everyone that did leave is coming back. I do strongly suggest go back to whoever referred you to Webtalk, grab their link, sign up, and actually look into it before you jump to a conclusion that it's not going to go anywhere, because it is going to be the next #1 social media platform. It is going to be the next way that we communicate online, and I can nearly guarantee all of this YouTube traffic is going to be watching YouTube videos on the Webtalk platform. So with that said, take the time, look into Webtalk, because if you do not, if you've watched this, I can tell you one thing, if you've watched this or a few of my other videos that I've mentioned about the opportunity, if you watch this to the end today and you do not join this year, it is going to be one of the biggest regrets in your life, and you are going to remember this video. This video is going to scar you. So I do suggest go back to who referred you to Webtalk and sign up and look into it. Do some background research. Actually invest 10 minutes into yourself to see if it is something that you like, and I can nearly guarantee that you will like Webtalk, you will join Webtalk, you will do something with Webtalk, and you will get something from Webtalk. So with that said, I hope this helps, I hope this wakes a few people up, and I'll see you on the next one.